So we can see it front to back, side to side.
It's a first-of-its-kind view inside the lungs of a patient with COVID-19.
This patient is a gentleman in his late 50s who initially had a fever and a non-productive cough like many other people.
A patient at George Washington University Hospital in the district.
Respiratory symptoms progressed quite rapidly to the point where he did need to be intubated and put on the ventilator.
And this is a virtual reality 360-degree rendering that shows exactly what the virus does to the human body.
So what you're seeing in the video, essentially the blue part is the more normal lung, but anything that you're seeing is in yellow is lung that is being destroyed by the virus.
Hi people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shanika. How are you doing? Well, right now I just want to talk about everything that's going on in our country, and a lot is going on. We are officially on lockdown. So this is not just quarantine right now, it's like official lockdown. Working hours is from 8 to 12. One person alone can leave the house to go get groceries and this type of stuff, and I mean this thing is really serious. We have up to 15 cases, and we're not sure if that's all. So I'm just urging everybody to stay safe and abide by the rules and do what you have to do to make sure that you and your family stay safe. Avoid contact with friends and family who does not live in your household, because these people may be infected. You do not know whom they have been around, where they have been, so you cannot trust them with your life. Make sure that you do the right thing for you and your family. And same thing I was saying, we do not have the equipment to take care of persons. If 40,000 persons was to get sick in this country, there is no way we will be able to save them, because we do not have the proper equipment. We do not have ventilators. We do not have nurses who has been through this situation. We do not have a lot of things that other countries have, and seeing that they have the best equipments and it's still difficult for them to have the disease under control, imagine what will happen to us, you know. And at the end of the day, the virus is already here. So what we have to do is continue to pray, continue to stay safe, and isolate. Do not hang around your friends. Do not say, hey, I'm boring, I need to go out somewhere, I need to lime. This is not a time to be gambling with your life. You need to get serious. At the end of the day, this thing will blow over, but the disease will stay around. It depends on our actions. It really depends on what we do. So we have to take precaution. Forget about any other thing that you need. Forget about getting clothes or lip gloss or hair to put on your head, because nobody would be caring about these things. You're inside. Stay home. Use whatever you have. If you really have to go out, put on protective gear. If you don't have to, then there's no need to. There's no need to. This is not a joke. I mean, this is really serious. We only have 100,000 persons. Imagine 15 persons being infected with a deadly disease that has no cure in a country that has only 100,000 persons. This is chaos. I mean, this is serious chaos, because we only have 15 recorded cases. Who knows how many they will find in about, let's say, 4 to 5 days. Because when you think about it, we also have to track down the people that these 15 people have been around to see if they are infected. So come on now. Are you going to wait until your neighbor starts dropping dead to realize that you have to stay home, to realize that you have to protect yourself, to realize that you need to stay away from the rum shop, to realize that you need to relax, you need to let go of dating, you need to let go of whatever it is that is trying to draw you outside, and seek God's help? That's the only way you will be able to get away from this situation. He is the only person who is going to deliver us from this crisis. If you did not believe in God, then you need to believe in Him right now. You need to start trusting Him. You need to start repenting, and you also need to start fasting. You need to start praying on your knees every single day, so that our nation will be healed. Because this is not a joke. I mean, this is really not a joke. our children has been out of school for so long, and I mean 2 weeks is a long time, and we do not know when they're going to be going back to school. I mean, I just want to thank God for my life, you know, but I also have to use my brain. I'm not going to just put myself in situations where I can get infected and say, oh, God is going to help me, oh, I'm going to be fine. You do not know that. It is not guaranteed that if you catch this virus, you will not get it. It would not be very bad, because some people have it mild, but you don't know if it's going to be mild in your situation. You don't know if you have any condition that you're unaware of that can trigger this virus and cause you to die immediately. So that's the reason why you have to do everything in your power to stay safe and to keep your family safe. For the persons who do not care about their life, at least have it in your heart and care about someone else's life. At least if you don't care about your life, that's okay, but you need to start caring about other people. Like, really, there is someone out there that you do care about. Think about that person when you decide to break the rules, when you decide to just get up and say, hey, I'm an adult, let me do what I want. Think about that person when you decide to do nonsense. Stay home. Stay home. Build your immune system. Avoid anybody who does not live in your household. Avoid that. Pay attention to what the PM addressed. Remember, it's just one person to a vehicle. One person, the driver, or two persons per vehicle. The driver and someone else in the back seat, not in the front seat, in the back seat. It doesn't matter if that's your sister, if it's your mother. We have to do what is right. We have to protect each other. We have to stay safe. And the only way we're going to stay safe is if we do it together. I mean, look for things to do while you're home. Play fun games. Teach your children something. Tell them a folk story. You know, maybe have a barbecue or something around your house. Do something fun. Do something funny. Do something that is going to make you feel comfortable and happy. You know, stop thinking about going to the beach or going to town. What is it in town that you need that you can't have at your home? I mean, right now is not the time for that. You think I don't want things? You think I don't have things that I need to do or things that I want to do? But I am staying away because my life is more important than any other thing. My life is right now at the top of the list when it comes to important. And nothing is getting me to leave my house and put myself in a state whereby I can die from a disease. So you guys need to think and think logical. There's a possibility that any and everybody can catch this virus, and there's also a possibility that the virus will no longer spread. But we have to ensure that this happens. The only way that will happen is if we decide to abide by the rules and stay under lockdown, stay in our homes and avoid contact with persons. You really want to meet your friends? Then go on Zoom. Download Zoom and talk to your friends. It's only a matter of time, but it can work. And stop trying to put other people's health at stake. You guys need to wise up, and you need to wise up soon. Like, you need to wise up right now. I rest my case. This is just all I have to say because this is really serious, and I don't want to hear that any of my fellow Grenadians is dropping dead because we do not have sources, we do not have ventilators, we do not have experienced nurses, you know, who can help them fight for their lives, because there are a lot of complicated cases and medical conditions that people have that has not been recognized and that cannot be taken care of in such a short space of time because maybe we do not even have the medication to treat them. And on top of that, catching a virus, guys, let's just do what is right. Let's just do what is right, okay? Let's just do what is right. Stay home. stay home. So that's all I have to say. I will be doing the exact same thing. So that's all I have to say. I hope you guys do that and stay safe and, you know, take care of your family the best that you can. I'll be out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit on the notification bell, and also leave a like on this video and share this video as much as possible. Share this video as much as possible and take heed. Okay? Bye bye.